Viewers, good evening. Thank you for joining us on India Front. More than 32 years ago, September 1991 to be precise, the left part ecosystem rammed a law through parliament. It was hurriedly discharged just about 3 times to be precise. This law placed curbs on the right to pray, the basic guaranteed right of Hindus under the constitution. This because it limited the number of Hindu holy sites that Hindus could access. For example, the act declared that Hindus had no right to access any temple that had been demolished or any holy land taken from them during successive waves of Islamic invasions before August 15, 1947. That was the deadline set. It made only one exemption, the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid dispute. While it is important to point out that the Places of Worship Act of 1991 theoretically applied equally to all faiths, it is no secret that vast majority of sites that were desecrated belong to the Indic faith system, that's Sanatan. There is no doubt that this law was passed primarily to appease one particular community, completely disregarding the astha of the other. This is important to underline today because the Allahabad High Court has allowed survey of the Shahi Idgah at the disputed Krishna Janmabhoomi site in Mathura. This decision has seen reactions that one saw after the Ayodhya verdict by the Supreme Court. Now viewers, while the Hindu petitioners have welcomed the landmark verdict, Owaisi has called it an attack on Muslim dignity. He's invoked Muslim dignity. The leaders of Team India, who've been on a slander spree and have ridiculed Sanatan, have once again vitiated the court ruling and linked it to 2024 polls and politics. Sample the reactions, then we open this up.
मैं स्वागत की तो बात नहीं करता, जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट करेगा तो उसको सबको मानना पड़ेगा, लेकिन ये बीजेपी, आरएसएस और आपका विश्व हिंदू परिषद का एजेंडे में तकरीबन 3,500 ऐसे मस्जिदें हैं जिनके ऊपर इनका दावा है कि हमारे मंदिर थे, तो वो एक एक करके एक का परिणाम लाएंगे। हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जमीयत उलमा जो है ऑल इंडिया, वो इसके ऊपर केस लड़ रही है।
आप लोग इसको हायर कोर्ट्स में चैलेंज करेंगे?
नहीं, जाहिर सी बात है, सभी के लिए हायर कोर्ट्स के और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के रास्ते खुले हैं।
लेकिन क्या लगता है कि लगातार इस तरह की जो चीज़ें, क्योंकि ज्ञानवापी वाले समय में भी आपने कहा कि प्लेसेस ऑफ वर्शिप एक्ट का दिया था, लेकिन कोर्ट ने जो अपना फैसला दिया वो इसके विपरीत था।
नहीं, जाहिर बात है, कोर्ट का अपने फैसले होते हैं, उसको सभी को फॉलो करना होता है, लेकिन ये भी हकीकत है कि प्लेसेस ऑफ वर्शिप एक्ट एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है। उसके तहत इस तरीके के प्लेसेस ऑफ वर्शिप से रिलेटेड मैटर कहाँ तक उठाना दुरुस्त है, इस सिलसिले में लीगल फ्रेटर्निटी को इस पर गौर करने की ज़रूरत है।
Actually, this is a correct step and a step ahead to get justice. And we are committed to work for every temple which ever been converted from temple to mosque. And we are working on that. After Ayodhya, then Kashi, and now Mathura is the step ahead towards that. And after a thorough study and research, we have made out a case, and it shows that actually the temple was there, and we are entitled for 13.37 acre of land. And I am hopeful that the time is coming when Modi ji will inaugurate after Ayodhya this temple also.
The court has in principle agreed with our demand that Advocate Commissioner must be issued. Who will be the Advocate Commissioner, whether it will be a 3-member panel, what will be the timing of Advocate Commissioner, what will be the modalities, all these things will be decided on 18 December. My demand was that in this Shahi Idgah Masjid there are a lot of signs and symbols of Hindu temple, and to know the actual factual position, an Advocate Commissioner panel is required, and therefore the Honorable Court has accepted my application, allowed my application, and this order has been passed today.
You've heard the reactions. Let's open this up. We have a stellar panel joining us tonight. Ratan Sharda, author; Dushyant Sridhar, Vedic scholar; Karan Verma, author, analyst; Vivek Srivastav; Tari Ahmed Lari, both political analysts; and Abdul Razak Khan completes the panel. Is member of the Waqf board. Gentlemen, good evening. Abdul Razak Khan Sahab, what do you make of what Asaduddin Owaisi has said? How is this about Muslim dignity?
This is a very cruel order by the Allahabad High Court. We had voiced this out during the Gyanvapi case dispute litigation itself. While the petition was entertained by the Allahabad High Court, we very clearly said that every street and corner of this country has a mosque or a temple now litigations will be open in each and every corner of the country. So the same thing is happening now. The Allahabad High Court again, by welcoming a petition on Shahi Eidgah Mosque, is something like opening a can of worms. You know, we will definitely challenge this in the Supreme Court. At the first place, this should not have been entertained. Just a day before yesterday, when the Supreme Court gave out the verdict on 370, it itself said that the Parliament is supreme. Whatever act or whatever thing is taken in the Parliament, that should be respected as the law of the land. So now the Places of Worship Act is also taken up, an act taken up by the Parliament. So the Supreme Court should respect this. The Allahabad High Court should also respect this. Now we will definitely challenge this.
No, you can challenge it in. No, you can challenge it by all means, sir. It is the right of whoever wants to challenge it. That's all right. But why invoke Muslim dignity? Why is there suddenly panic now, Ratan Sharda? Why this fear mongering? Because I am not surprised one bit.
Then what else?
No. So you go to the court, take the legal recourse. Why say things like this? That this is about Muslim dignity. This amounts to fear mongering. There is no other way to describe it. Now, Mr. Khan, I'll come back to you. You made your point. Let me bring in Ratan Sharda. Ratan Sharda, like I said, I am not surprised one bit. I expected Mr. Owaisi and his ilk to say this.
When he says that Muslim dignity, do Hindus have no dignity? Isn't it true that temple was there before it was demolished and a mosque was made? It is recorded by Alamgir himself and many other historians. So it is historic evidence to go that it is openly evident that there was a temple there. You will keep on neglecting that. Just like a mosque, always a mosque, temple, also a temple. So if temple preceded mosque, it has a right to exist and we have a right to worship. Secondly, will he say that Hagia Sophia decision by the Turkey, their friendly country, was correct when they converted a cathedral museum into mosque and nobody objected? If that is same principle applied, why will this will not become a temple? Nobody answers on Hagia Sophia. They get tape on their mouth. And most importantly, Mathura temple belonged to Ram Janmabhoomi Trust. And in 1968, a Farzi body was made in the name of Krishna Janmabhoomi Seva Sangh. They settled with Eidgah committee, who were there to settle, say, Bandi and Babli. So our trust is created of Seva Sangh, which has no right over the property because that property belongs to the trust, which was initiated by Madan Mohan Malviya ji and temple was made. So they have a right. And this Seva Sangh comes in backed by Congress lackeys and they say, settle the matter. Is it not a Banti Babli? And when you talk of historic evidence, you'll refuse the historic evidence. And why should you identify with the invaders? Please tell me, are you coming from Arab land? Are you coming from Kabul, Kandahar? You are people born in India. 99% Muslims are born in India. Whether you should identify with local faith, local culture, and local history, or you should identify the invaders. Why does your dignity move? And see that chicanery. Just a moment, aap shant rahiye. When they lost the case in the local lower court, they went to Supreme Court. Arey baat sun lo agar himmat hai to. So from that they went to Supreme Court and Supreme Court asked, why did you go High Court?
हिम्मत तो बहुत सारी है, हिम्मत दिखाएंगे.
नहीं हिम्मत दिखाएंगे क्या मतलब है? हिम्मत दिखाएंगे मतलब?
मैं आपको कानून सुनने की तो पहले हिम्मत करिए ना सच्चाई को. और then they go
जाएंगे सुप्रीम कोर्ट,
जाइए सुप्रीम कोर्ट.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि we are not sitting here to correct the historic wrongs during Ram Janmabhoomi.
Okay, let's not talk over one another, please. Abdul Razak Khan, Ratan Sharda did not interrupt you. Let him make his remarks. I'll come back to you, sir.
He is afraid. See, the chicanery of the people, despite discovering a shivling, they made it into Fawara. Then they said, हमको यहीं पैर धोने हैं. कोर्ट में जाके रोकना पड़ा. आप पैर कहीं और भी धो सकते थे. आपको हिंदू समाज को नीचा दिखाना है. हिंदू समाज की डिग्निटी नहीं है. और जब कोर्ट में आप जाते हैं तो हाई कोर्ट छोड़ के सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाते हैं. When Supreme Court said that to High Court, they say no, we can't go to High Court, it's far off. When then they go to High Court, it says come here. They say no, High Court हमको महंगा पड़ता है, हम district court में जाएंगे. So this game that you play, my dear friends, is very clearly apparent. You just want to degrade Hindus and show them their place, but forget it. The time is over. We had asked for Kashi, Mathura, and Varanasi. You didn't give. You just showed unnecessary your much closer relationship with the invaders than your own people.
Okay.
Ram Janmabhoomi did the same thing. You kept on delaying.
Let me now bring in the others. We'll discuss the larger points issued by Ratan Sharda. Also the agreement that many people believe was nothing but a fraud. Karan, I'll bring you in. But let me bring in Vivek Srivastava, we've done so many debate discussions on the Ayodhya verdict, sir. Now, on the same lines, we are seeing reactions, people trying to, vitiate the atmosphere. This is naked fear-mongering, what Owaisi is doing. People in the Samajwadi Party are saying that
no, I'll tell
this is linked to polls, this is linked to elections.
I'll tell you.
Do you agree with Turkey decision?
Say it is.
Do you believe in Turkey
नहीं नहीं
decision?
अरे सुनिए
Let him answer.
अरे भाई सुन लीजिए
Sir, we are not in Turkey.
अरे भाई सुन लीजिए आप पहली चीज I don't agree with अरे
Owaisi.
सुनिए मंदिर मस्जिद मत करिए हिंदू मुसलमानवाद बंद करिए
Okay, Vivek Srivastava, make your point. Vivek Srivastava, okay, make your point, please. Gentlemen, please. Make your point. Ratan Sharda, let him have his say. I'll come back to you, sir,
I
please.
do not agree. अरे रतन शारदा जी भाई सुन लीजिए जरा. I do not agree at all with Owaisi ji when he says the dignity of the Muslims is going to be harmed. It is not about dignity of Muslims. It is about the dignity of every Indian. It is about the dignity of Ambedkar ji. It is about the dignity of the Constitution. It is the dignity of a Hindu like me who is secular, an atheist, and who wants the Hindus and Muslims to coexist peacefully.
No,
हम
are you,
सबकी
Vivek
dignity को
Srivastava, let
attack
me
किया
ask
गया
you
है.
this. Limited.
One law was made. One law was made. No. Please don't ask me. Don't ask me. You did not ask.
Okay,
Ratan
sir.
Sharda, don't
I will not
me for
ask you.
Don't ask
You
me for
answer
minute,
on
please.
your own. आप सवाल भी खुद ही पूछिए.
Yes. Ask me after a minute. सर आप 1 मिनट के बाद पूछेगा. आपने रतन शारदा से
बोलिए जवाब दीजिए. आप तैयारी करके आए.
एक कानून बनाया गया. We made a law. We said that whatever has happened in the past has happened in the past. I am very happy that today Sri Ratan Sharda said that the Muslims who are over here do not belong to foreign blood. They are our own DNA. They are our own people. Thanks a lot for saying it.
So where was the question?
3,000 mosques and temples, if you create a controversy and start reopening every one of them, the country is going to burn.
अब आप देखिए, you said I don't agree with Owaisi, and look at the comments you're making. The country is going to burn. 1 minute.
Yes.
Do you not have faith in the? Do you have faith in the courts?
If you start.
Vivek Srivastava, do you have faith in the court?
If you start digging out 3,000.
Vivek Srivastava, this is not about digging out 3,000, 4,000. The number is much more. I'm not getting into that at the moment. I'm telling you. No, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Please, Vivek Srivastava, how can you answer without a question? Why create unnecessary panic over a survey?
Okay.
If there is nothing to be afraid about.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Sir, if the injustice which the Hindu supremacists and the Brahminical supremacists put upon the Dalits and the backwards of this nation, agar us equality is
this is not about, आप लगता है, I think you prepared for the caste census debate. This is not about that. This is not about Dalits, sir. This is not about supremacy, majoritarianism, Islamophobia. This is not that.
Whether it is about
This is a quest to rightfully claim. Rightfully, sir, rightfully. Underline the words, okay. Dushyant Sridhar, please inject some sense into this. Why fearmonger over survey?
No, sir, not at all.
No, Vivek Srivastava, 1 minute. Let the others also come in, please. Sir, Dushyant Sridhar बोल रहे हैं, उनको बोलने दीजिए. Vivek Srivastava ji, please.
Give me 10 seconds.
I'll give you 20, sir. Let him have his say. I'll come back to you. अभी opening remark ले लिया आपका. अब आप थोड़ा gather your thoughts. Yes.
Okay.
Namaskaram Pranesh and namaskaram to my fellow panelists. I just ardently implore upon everyone to not shout over each other. You have given ample time to each of us. Two things. I wholeheartedly welcome this decision of allowing a survey because it is a very academic, a very moral and a very legal way of understanding what is beneath it or what is there in it to actually suggest what kind of a structure it is. One. Point number two, with respect to Vasudeva worship, which is Krishna worship, Pranesh, just to enlighten some of your viewers, though we have Agama Shastras that talk about Paravasudeva, it does talk about Bhagavatam where Krishna features. We have a very, very strong evidence of Panini in the 5th century BCE who says in one of his sutras, Vasudeva Arjuna Bhyam Vun. So he does refer to the worship of Vasudeva. We have a Heliodorus pillar that talks about Vasudeva being referred to as a god of gods, Daivatam Daivatanam. Coming to the temple in Mathura, we have had plenty of references, and in my understanding, reading the history and historical documents, 7 times it was demolished and rebuilt between the time of Ghazni, Gori, and so on. And Pranesh, you'll be amazed. There is an account by Abdullah which says that when the temple was desecrated, the idols were taken and they were used for meat weights. Later, the temple was constructed again. And then we have it on the 27th of January in 1670, where there was an order issued for the desecration of the temple. And the idols of Krishna, the Divyamangala Vigrahas of Krishna, were placed beneath the steps. And we have a clear chronicle that states, for the infidels to feel the pain and for the devout Muslims to walk on it. So we have such rulings. Now, the point what I'm trying to make is, here, it is not any desecration that the court is talking about. It is just saying survey. It is an academic survey. I don't think it affects the Hindu or the Muslim community. It is an academic archaeological survey. I don't know in what way it tries to trample upon any citizen's rights, and it will cause the country to burn. I don't think such statements should be entertained at all, Pranesh.
Okay. Now, Vivek Srivastava, I'll give you 5 more minutes, sir. You get, no. Take this into account. Take what Dushyant Sridhar said into account. 1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute. Sir, I will come back. Vivek ji.
दुष्यंत जी,
नहीं, मैं आऊंगा. अभी नहीं. Sir, रुकिए. हाँ, रुकिए. अभी मैं आऊंगा. Let the others also have their say. Tari Ahmed Lari रुके हुए हैं. Karan Verma. Karan, let's talk about this agreement that many people cite as if, this is a settled matter.
He's still speaking, yeah.
Vivek Srivastava, every time you utter the word survey, I don't know what happens to Vivek Srivastava. Gussa ho jate
hain. He loses complete Vivek at that point.
नहीं, मैंने ये नहीं कहा सर कि सर्वे की वजह से 3,000 people, I mean things, the country is going to burn. I did not say it in context of the survey. I said if you start trying to instigate fights between Hindus and Muslims.
Is the court instigating fight between Hindus and Muslims? What are you saying? Are you out of your mind, Vivek Srivastava? Is the court instigating? No. What are you saying then?
Not the court.
Then who is? Who has ordered the survey? Who has ordered the survey? RSS, BJP, VHP, Bajrang Dal. Who has ordered the survey?
No.
Get your facts right. No, please, Vivek Srivastava, let's be responsible in our commentary. Karan Verma, please. No, let Karan Verma come in.
No.
So, Pranesh, Dushyant ji correctly stated many things. I just want to throw some light on how this has all gone about. When they talk about Muslim dignity, how Hindu dignity was trampled upon. The same Keshav Dev temple, the idols were broken and they were placed below the stairs of the Begum Sahib Mosque in Agra. And Aurangzeb talks about it at length in Masir-e-Alamgiri if you read about it. But the Hindus never stopped fighting for it. Whether it was Bir Bundela, and then right till 1935, it was Raja Patni Mal who had the complete ownership of the Krishna Janmabhoomi. In 1944, his successor, Rai Kishan Das, gave the rights to Madan Mohan Malviya ji. And Madan Mohan Malviya ji, along with Mr. Jugal Kishore Birla, set up this Shri Krishna Janmasthan Seva Sangh. And the whole mandate of the Shri Krishna Janmasthan Seva Sangh was to build a temple. That is all the trust had to do. But they never had the ownership or the title rights, which is why when in 1968, this is the agreement that they keep talking about between the Janmasthan Seva Sangh and the Shahi Masjid Idgah Trust, it was done when president rule was imposed in UP. It was done when Indira Gandhi dismissed the government and local government officials did. Though the Seva Sangh had no right to do it. It was mandated only to construct. So till 1944, the Hindus had complete right over this land. A surreptitious agreement happened in 1968. It is more than anything an illegal right which has to be corrected. And I don't know what the problem is. When we talk about a survey, it is determining the character. It is not about changing the character or any of it, which they talk about in places of worship. So, in every sense, whether it is from a dignity point of view or whether it is from a legal point of view, this land belongs to the Hindus. And Vishnu Jain made that argument. He presented the evidences, whether it's the lotus-shaped flower, whether it is the Nageshwar. I mean, what kind of dignity do you have if you want to occupy this and carry out a faith that actually condemns idol worship? When you have all the Hindu symbols present there, can it be a mosque then? That is the bigger question. And I see this as a golden opportunity to usher in a new era of Hindu-Muslim unity. I think the Muslims should happily grant this to the Hindus. There have been historical injustices, and Ratan Shardaji is right. Today we are all one. We are of the same DNA. It's time they took that step ahead to correct a historical injustice.
But people like Vivek Srivastava, can't, first of all, get him. Vivek Srivastava, you can nod your head vigorously, sir. I have great regards. No, Mr. Srivastava, you are usually restrained, reasonable. But you can't say things like country will burn and all that. Please. Let me bring in Tari Ahmed Lari. Tari Ahmed Lari.
I did not say it in this country.
Tari Ahmed Lari. People heard what you said, Mr. Srivastava. Tari Ahmed Lari. We've had debates, sir. I remember having a conversation with you on Ayodhya. हाँ तारी भाई अयोध्या पे हमने डिस्कशंस किए हैं. अब फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वो तारिक भाई ओवैसी साहब ने जो बोला है कि ये मुस्लिम डिग्निटी का है, क्या आप उससे सहमत हैं?
ये उनकी दलाली का मामला है. ये कोई मुस्लिम डिग्निटी का मामला नहीं है, उनकी दलाली का मामला है.
ये आप ये जो आप कह रहे हैं
आया था तो कोई कहीं कुछ हुआ
जी. अब्दुल रज़ाक खान साहब को भी एक स्क्रीन पे रखते हैं. तारिक भाई अगर मैं आपको 10 सेकंड इंटरप्ट कर रहा हूं, लेट्स पुट अब्दुल रज़ाक खान आल्सो ऑन द स्ट्रीम.
मुझे किसी दलाल के चक्कर में ना फंसाइए. मैं अपनी बात कहने आया हूं.
नहीं, आप अपनी बात कहिए.
मुसलमानों की बात कहने आया हूं. मैं किसी दलाल की बात नहीं आया हूं.
क्योंकि ओवैसी कहते हैं कि
मेरे लिए आप किसी को मुझसे ना बहस करवाइए.
नहीं,
मैं आपकी बात
सबसे कर रहे हैं.
तारी अहमद लारी है कौन?
वो भी मुसलमान है.
ये है कौन?
वो भी मुसलमान है.
ये अपनी गंदी जुबान लेकर नेशनल टीवी पर ये डिस्प्ले करने के लिए आप इजाजत दे रहे हैं.
अब्दुल रज़ाक खान
बारे में बात कर रहा है.
अब्दुल रज़ाक खान
रिप्रेजेंटेटिव
अब्दुल रज़ाक खान.
I don't agree with what
you don't agree with him, sir. Let's happening.
Owaisi said certain times, but calling somebody a dalal, so he might be a pimp. Who is Tari Ahmed Lari? He might be a pimp.
Let's all be responsible, sir. Please. एक मिनट. Abdul Razak Khan sir.
Is he what sitting in this panel first of all?
Gentlemen,
Who is here
please.
to sit on this panel
What are we
and give
doing?
his expression? How dare
Owaisi
he use
makes
this
it
word?
about dignity of
Ganesh,
Muslims.
ask him to take
Allow
back
a
the
fellow
words
Muslim
against
to make
Mr.
his
Owaisi.
point. Abdul Razak Khan.
Ask him to take back the words against Mr.
Let's all be
Owaisi.
civilized in
Ask him
our
to take
commentary.
back the words
Responsible
against Mr.
commentary
Owaisi.
will be allowed here. Tariq bhai,
Let him be
please.
civilized.
Yes.
Let this pimp.
No. Abdul Razak Khan.
Ask him to
आप
take
पहले
back
आप
the words he
आप
said
look at the
against
choice
Mr.
of words.
Owaisi. I will
Please, sir.
not
Please.
tolerate this.
I'm sorry,
You
Abdul
should not
Razak Khan. You
tolerate
can't
this.
use words
He
like.
is a Muslim MP.
0.35%.
He is a Muslim MP.
That's okay. That's okay. But how are you calling him?
Let him use the
words?
हाथी चले बाजार.
How can he call
हाथी
somebody
बाजार
Abdul
में
Razak
क्या
Khan,
भाई, आप
Tariq
कहाँ
bhai,
उसको फंसा रहे हैं?
Tariq, one
he
minute,
call
gentlemen,
somebody
please, let's have some order here, please.
Ask him
People
to
are
take
watching.
back the words.
People are watching, sir.
हाथी का
People are
बाजार
watching,
है,
please.
take back the
Sir, I implore both of you.
Ganesh, he has to take back
Please.
the words.
Abdul
He
Razak
has
Khan,
to take
Tariq bhai,
back the
please.
words.
Let's
I
not
am
waste
a
time.
Congress supporter, not AIM supporter.
Let's okay. Let's all be
Sir,
civilized.
it
Tariq
is
bhai,
a
please.
matter of
जो
a
choice of
Muslim
words है,
MP.
उस पे
He
जरा
has
ध्यान
to
रखिए,
take
please.
back his words.
परनेश
Ask
भाई
him to apologize. Ask him to
परनेश भाई,
apologize.
शब्द वापस ले लीजिए
Ask
उनको.
him to take
पहली
back
बात
the
तो
words.
समझ लीजिए.
तारिक भाई,
0.35%.
वो बोल रहे हैं कि आप अपने शब्द वापस ले लीजिए.
बहस नहीं करता हूँ.
Ask him to
ये
take
कौन
back
है?
the words.
ये कौन है?
If not
आदमी है
accepted,
कौन
even
ये?
he is a pimp.
Who the hell is he? Who the
Abdul
hell is
Razak
he?
Khan, I'll have to take you off the debate, sir, please.
First of all, you take back your words
क्या है?
कि Muslim will retaliate. Where will
Sir,
Muslim
please ask
retaliate?
him to
क्या
take back
अयोध्या
the
का
words.
फैसला आने पर मुस्लिम ने रिटेलिएट किया? तुम लोगों ने भड़काने की कोशिश की, तुम लोगों ने इस देश को बर्बाद करने
सर,
की
वो
कोशिश
सब
की,
अलग बात
तब भी
है।
मुसलमान
आप
खामोश
अपनी
रहा.
जुबान
मेरे ऐसा मुसलमान ही
सभ्यता से
खामोश
बात
था
करिए।
क्योंकि तुम लोग दलाली
आप
कर रहे
एक
थे,
मुस्लिम
लेकिन हमने तुम्हारी बातें नहीं
representative के
सुनी.
बारे में बात कर
तुम्हारी
रहे हैं।
बातों में आकर दंगा
आप
नहीं
एक
किया.
member of
तुम लोग को
parliament
यही
के बारे
तकलीफ
में
है.
बात कर रहे हैं।
तभी 0.35%
अरे
वोट मिला
तुम्हारी
है.
हमारी बात
इतने
नहीं
तो
है।
वोट पे हो तो तुम्हारी
आप
हैसियत
अपनी
नेशनल
बात
चैनल
Let's not make this personal, please, gentlemen, please.
वो आदमी यहाँ पे अल्लाह के
Abdul
नाम को
Razak
बेचने
Khan,
के लिए ना बैठे.
Tariq bhai,
अल्लाह के
please.
नाम को और इस्लाम को
I'll have to
बेचने के
lower
लिए
your
ना
fader.
बैठे.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry. This can't go on like this. Either both of you, exercise some restraint. This can't go on like this. Vivek Srivastava, please. I implore you, sir. इनको कुछ समझाइए. Abdul Razak Khan,
30 seconds.
Tariq bhai,
30 seconds.
please.
बिल्कुल सर, आप मुझे 30 सेकंड दीजिए सर, थोड़ा सा शांति हो जाएगी. 30 सेकंड मुझको दे दीजिए. I stand for the constitution of this country. There should be peace between all communities. And one thing that I would like to tell my right-wing panelists over here is, a lot of injustices have been done in the history with many communities, many religions maybe. But after 1947, we are not under aristocracies and rajas and nawabs. We are a democratic country. We have elections. We elect our governments. We cannot keep on quoting ये injustice हिंदुओं के साथ हुई, वो injustice उनके साथ हुई. अब उसको हम लेकर के आएंगे तो वो injustice को reverse करेंगे.
1968 agreement has to be corrected. Vivek, don't you get
Please
it?
let me complete.
It's a legal issue. And when you talk of injustices, talk about the Mari Jhapi massacre, where communists actually took on the Dalits. Please, when you talk about annihilation, talk about your horrid past also.
So let us not.
You talk about how the communists slaughtered the Dalits in West Bengal. Talk about that. You were talking about Brahmanical supremacy. Talk about how communists annihilated the Dalits. Will you apologize for that?
That is what the.
Will you apologize for that, Vivek?
Let's not go.
Nothing happened.
Go
No,
down
of
that.
course it happened.
No.
This is a part of history.
Of course. I'm not denying it. I'm saying let's not go down that route because it'll be easy for him to deflect and divert.
I am
Please.
saying the
Let's not distract.
1968 agreement
This is not about
is
majority.
illegal.
I am saying
It has to be
Let's stick to
corrected.
it. Let's stick
It
to
is
it.
within legal parameters.
Let's stick
the
to it,
Hindus have
please.
taken to the
Let's
courts.
stick to it. Let the court adjudicate.
Absolutely.
Please. Let us just.
Where is democracy being trampled upon, Pranesh?
Now-
we are talking about a process in law. You are the one who's trying to disrupt it.
And people who have a problem have a right to legal recourse. You go file an appeal. Don't make this about majoritarianism. Or minorities are under attack, are being trampled upon. Please, Vivek Srivastava, Abdul Razak Khan, please. Sir, now that you are back on screen, please, sir, let's all exercise restraint, please. Just spare a thought for the viewers, sir, please. Ratan Sharda is trying to say something. Ratan Sharda.
Yeah.
I'm taken for granted.
Vivek has been waxing eloquent about constitution, talking of parliamentary supremacy, right? Parliament passed CA bill. You all opposed with violence. Parliament passed Farmers Bill. You created violence. You protested against. You didn't agree. Although Parliament passed it. So what happened to Parliament supremacy at that time? You remember only this Parliament supremacy when it suits you. But you will not agree to those parliamentary bills which are passed by majority.
They are different issues.
Oh, they are different issues. Yeah, they are different issues.
They are different issues. Farmers issue was an economic issue.
Just one question.
Farmers issue was an economics issue.
Yes,
it had nothing to do regarding the animosity between communities.
So
Parliament supremacy.
whether the issue is economic, religious, cultural, civilizational.
If you don't want to forgive and forget, yeah.
This is not about forgiving and forgetting. This is
Okay, fine. So what should the Dalits do now? What should the Dalits do?
Why you have
Dalits?
Should the Dalits go to the courts? Should the Dalits go to the court and say that the injustices meted out to us?
Dalits do.
By the upper caste
Yes,
needs to be
Dalits
answered.
do go to court.
There is
Who is stopping
SC/ST Act
Dalits
for
from
that.
going to court?
Of course.
Vivek Srivastava. This is.
Yes.
Which country are you talking about? India or China?
Swami Prasad Maurya question.
1 minute. Which country are you talking about, Vivek Srivastava?
Why do you have a problem with Swami Prasad Maurya?
You are confusing
No, why
India
do you
with
have a
China.
problem with
Vivek
Swami Prasad
Srivastava.
Maurya?
Vivek Srivastava. It can happen sometimes, sir. It's
No.
okay.
You are confusing the people. आपको दलितों से problem है.
किसी को दलितों से प्रॉब्लम नहीं है
सर.
किसी को दलितों से प्रॉब्लम नहीं है but people like you for petty vote bank consideration, Mr. Srivastava, can go to any lengths. But I don't want to now get into that tutu meme over this because we don't have time. Let's come back to the debate we were having. Dushyant Sridhar, okay, 30 seconds.
Pranesh.
Dushyant Sridhar, then I'm coming to you. Tariq Bhai, I'm coming to you.
Pranesh, let us make this very clear. Whatever has happened in the past, the Muslims of the current day Bharata Desham are no way responsible. Nobody is holding them responsible, and a genuine Muslim wouldn't feel hurt. This is a simple real estate issue. This land originally had a temple of the Hindus, and now the court has ordered, let a survey be done. No judgment has been given. A simple archaeological survey, which is an academic process. I don't know where do Muslims, Dalits, burning of the country, all of this feature.
Reason, sir? What will we do after the survey?
That the court will decide. Are you the judge?
No, they are planning to do
That we wouldn't know.
They are planning to do what? No, 1 minute. Vivek Srivastava, what did you say? They are planning to do what?
Sir, as if
Vivek Srivastava, what did you say? They are planning to do
Let us
what?
have a survey in 3,000 mosques.
Horses.
Who's told you
Let us
this?
have a survey. Tomorrow
Who's
you will
told
say
you
we are
this?
planning to have a survey of Jama Masjid.
Who's told you
Then you
this?
will say
If
we
the
will
court
have a
allows,
survey
what
of
is the
Taj Mahal.
problem?
Then
If
we
the
will
court
have a
allows survey
Qutub
of Jama
Minar.
Masjid,
Then we will
what
have
is
a
your
survey
problem?
of Red Court.
But if the court allows survey of Jama Masjid, what is your problem?
No, that means, sir, the main.
What is
sir,
your
the
problem
thing
if the
is,
court
main-
allows survey of Jama
the
Masjid?
main
So
agenda
Vivek
of the Sangh
Srivastava,
Parivar
people can see
is
through
not
this
a
bluff.
survey.
You know
Sir,
what
the
you're
agenda
doing?
of the Sangh
No,
Parivar-
you're playing a dangerous game.
Sangh Parivar ka agenda
Vivek Srivastava,
mischievous
listen,
hai.
I am not here allowing
not.
you to peddle all these half-truths. This is propaganda. If the court allows survey of
I'm asking you,
if the
कल आप
Vivek
बोलेंगे
Srivastava
जामा
simple
मस्जिद का survey
सीधा
करो।
सवाल है सर, आप एक बात बताइए, आप
जामा
तब से
मस्जिद
बहुत
का भी
बोल रहे हैं,
कराएंगे,
एक
कुतुब
मिनट
मीनार का भी
अब्दुल
कराएंगे,
रज़ाक खान 1 मिनट,
ताजमहल का भी करवाएंगे,
आज क्या
लाल
प्रॉब्लम
किले का
है?
करवाएंगे।
क्या प्रॉब्लम? अगर अभी आपको पार्लियामेंट में भरोसा था, आपको रूल ऑफ लॉ और सुप्रीम कोर्ट या हमारे जुडिशियल सिस्टम में प्रॉब्लम है?
नहीं मुझे अभी भी है नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। आई बिलीव इन द कोर्ट्स।
So then,
आई बिलीव इन द
which court do you believe in?
लेकिन आप अगर कोर्ट में आप अगर कोर्ट्स को मिसयूज करके गलत दलील देके जाके मिसचीवियस केसेस को दायर करेंगे तो देश में शांति भंग
Do not
होगी।
undermine the wisdom
तो
of
शांति भंग नहीं होनी
the
चाहिए।
judges and
हमें
the
शांति चाहिए।
system.
हमें
Vivek
शांति
Srivastava,
चाहिए।
सर आई सजेस्ट यू टेक अ डीप
Sir, I
ब्रेथ
believe in
इफ यू हैव
peaceful
वाटर
and
अराउंड यू,
temperament.
आप उसमें देखिए, अगर आपके आसपास पानी है, कुछ दूसरा नहीं बोल रहा हूं, पीने बोल रहा हूं। नो आई एम आस्किंग यू टू हैव सम वाटर, सिप सम वाटर विवेक श्रीवास्तव, इट विल हेल्प।
पूछिए ना सर,
सबसे पूछूंगा। तारिक अहमद लारी,
आई एम वेरी कूल सर, आई एम वेरी कूल, आई एम
Great.
सिंपली आस्किंग यू, कहां सर्वे होगा सर? कहां
ये
सर्वे?
तो कोर्ट बताएगा ना, मैं जज हूं,
बताइए ना सर,
मैं जज थोड़ी हूं।
होगा कहां इंजस्टिस होगा सर?
अरे विवेक श्रीवास्तव, ओके काम डाउन नाउ, लेट्स लोअर हिज फेडर प्लीज, ही कैन गो ऑन एंड ऑन। तारिक अहमद लारी, मेक योर पॉइंट सर, लेट्स नॉट गेट पर्सनल। तारिक भाई प्लीज।
देखिए भाई, बेगानी शादी में अब्दुल्ला दीवाना नहीं बनना चाहिए। यह हमारी मस्जिदों का मामला है और दूसरे के धर्म का मामला है। हम दो धर्म वाले आपस में देख लेंगे, बात खत्म हुई कि वो कोर्ट से तय होगा कि आपस में बैठ कर तय होगा। लेकिन देश में यह तय बात है, देश में कोई आग नहीं लगेगी। आपने ये बात अयोध्या का फैसला आने पे देख ली है। हाँ, कुछ लोग हैं जो चाहते हैं कि देश में आग लगे, बिल्कुल है, जो आपके सामने दिख रहा है कि कौन लोग हैं जो आग लगाने पे तुले हुए हैं। आग नहीं लगेगी, बिल्कुल नहीं, क्योंकि आज का जो मुसलमान है, जो मुसलमान यूथ है, वो नया भारत निर्माण चाहता है, एक नया हिंदुस्तान का बनावट चाहता है जिसमें नौकरी हो, बेरोजगारी ना हो, महंगाई कम हो, भ्रष्टाचार ना हो। वो सुकून की जिंदगी चाहता है, चाहे कारोबार करे, चाहे नौकरी करके करे, चाहे जैसे करे, जो अपने परिवार को पाले और अपने आप को सुखी महसूस करे। उनसे बात नहीं करना चाहता है जो किसी धर्म को नहीं मानते, उस पार्टी से बात नहीं करना चाहता है जो किसी धर्म को नहीं मानते हैं। आप धर्म के ऊपर बोलने के हकदार नहीं अगर आप किसी भी धर्म को नहीं मानते हैं। ना इसमें किसी ईसाई का मसला है, ना इसमें किसी यहूदी का मसला है, इसमें सीधे सीधे मसला हिंदू और मुसलमान का है, तो वो बात कर लेंगे। इसमें कोई कौन होता है, एक ईसाई आके बोले गलत हो रहा है, एक फलाने आके बोले गलत हो रहा है। अरे भाई सर्वे कर लो, जाओ कर लो भाई, 3500 मस्जिदें हैं, 3500 मस्जिदों का कर लो, लेकिन सुकून से जिंदा रहने दो। सुकून चाहता है मुसलमान ये रोज रोज के लफड़े नहीं चाहता है, रोज रोज की इस तरह की हरकतें नहीं चाहता है। कितने नौजवान मुसलमान हैं जिनके मैं आपको
अब्दुल रज़ाक खान अब बोलेंगे, अब मैं उनके पास जा रहा हूं, वो बोलेंगे कि तारिक अहमद लारी इज अ लेसर मुस्लिम।
एक बात समझिए पन्नेश भाई, मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं, मैं ऐसे लोगों से बात नहीं करता हूं।
नहीं आप मुझसे बात कीजिए, उनसे मैं बस प्रतिक्रिया लेना चाहता हूं क्योंकि हाथ उठा रहे हैं वो। अब्दुल रज़ाक खान।
रनीश जी, देखिए इस देश में बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो आरएसएस को भी मानते हैं। अलबत्ता ये बात है कि आरएसएस के राष्ट्रीय मुस्लिम मंच में मुसलमान हैं, तो अब इन लोगों को इनकी एक जो बोलना है वो बोलने दीजिए। लेकिन मैं आपसे ये बताता हूं कि जो इन्होंने कहा कि मुसलमान देश का आज ये नहीं चाहता, खास करके मुस्लिम युवा, मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि इस देश का मुसलमान नहीं, किसी भी धर्म का युवा हो, वो ये नहीं चाहता कि लिटिगेशन हो, हर दिन झगड़े फड्डे हो, कोई नहीं चाहता ना। तो अब ऐसा तो नहीं है कि हिंदुओं के लिए अपनी आस्था के लिए पूजा करने के लिए मंदिर नहीं है, वहां तो एक मंदिर है जहां पर पूजा हो रही है। अब बगल में एक मस्जिद है जहां पर नमाज हो रही है। तो क्या आज कोर्ट्स ये चाह रहे हैं कि इस देश में हिंदू मुसलमान बगल बगल नहीं जी सकते? तो क्या कोर्ट ये दर्शा रहा है? आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि राम जन्मभूमि के केस के अंदर सुप्रीम कोर्ट के 5 जजेस ने इस बात को माना कि वो यहां पर हिस्टोरिक रॉन्ग्स को करेक्ट करने के लिए नहीं बैठे हैं. The court itself said, the Supreme Court itself said, we are not sitting here to correct historic wrongs. So today, by allowing this survey, what are you trying to achieve? What is the outcome of this survey? As if Hindu of today has patented certain symbols like a lotus, like a horse, like a drum.
You know,
come on, Mughal kings.
Abdul Razak Khan, I'll have to come in. No, 1 minute. अभी तक अब आप ठीक बोल रहे थे. Now, what you're trying to do is ridicule Sanatan symbols. So please don't do that. It may not mean anything to one community. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Abdul Bhai, please. Abdul Bhai, please. It may not mean 1 minute. It may not. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Lotus, Sengol, other things may not mean.
All kinds of symbols in
No. That's okay. But that's okay. Leave that for the devotees to decide. Now, वो faithful decide कर लेंगे. We have a robust judicial system. Dushyant, okay. Abdul Bhai, it is not as simple as you're making it out to be.
I want to reply on this. Parnesh Bhai, I want to reply on this.
Okay. Tariq Ahmad Lari.
Parnesh Bhai, I want to reply on this.
will have one or the other symbol.
देखिए इन्होंने जो बात कही मैं उस बात को कह रहा हूं. ये तो अयोध्या की बात कर रहे हैं. अयोध्या की बात ठीक है, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं, मैं मानता हूं. लेकिन मैं फिर सवाल कर रहा हूं, इन लोगों ने फिर मैं बात कह रहा हूं कि इन लोगों ने पूरी कोशिश की थी भारत में आग लगाने की, इस देश में आग लगाने की. लेकिन मुसलमान इतना समझदार था, यूथ इतना समझदार था कि उसने कहा नहीं, हमको अपना मुस्तकबिल देखना है, हमको आगे अपना फ्यूचर देखना है, अपने बच्चों को पालना है, उनको पढ़ाना है, लिखाना है, कारोबार करे चाहे नौकरी करे.
अच्छा, ये मुसलमान नहीं है बिकॉज ये कोर्ट के ऑर्डर को मान रहे हैं तो मुसलमान नहीं है. अब ये इंटॉलरेंस नहीं है तो क्या, मैंने तो पहले ही बोल दिया था वो बोलेंगे कि ये मुसलमान नहीं है. आपने थोड़ा समय लगाया लेकिन आप वहां पहुंच गए. No, it took you some time, Abdul Razak Khan. I knew you would say this. I knew. Karan, didn't I say? Ratan Sharda Sahab, didn't I say that he would say that?
Supremacist attitude.
Exactly.
Tariq Sahab suddenly becomes a lesser Muslim for him. And then he also condescends Sanatan. कि अरे वहां पर लोटस है, वहां पे ये है. This is his real mentality, Pranesh. That is what I'm telling you. And this is not just about correcting a historical injustice. This is a legal argument. In 1968, the agreement that happened was illegal. The courts in their wisdom are now allowing the survey. Where is historical injustice or any other thing coming? Though historical injustice did happen, that is a different cultural issue altogether. But right now what's happening is within the legal parameters.
Absolutely.
How dare you question that? Are you an anarchist or you don't have respect for the law, for the courts?
But what do you say about a man who's saying the other fellow panelist who's from the same faith is a lesser Muslim because he agrees with the others? Now, last word on the show. Ratan Sharda, sum this up for our viewers as we move on.
It's very clear from the view of also equally true Muslim like Tariq that it is a matter between Hindu and Muslims. Muslims should realize that they don't identify the invaders and Hindus too have a right over the place of worship. They have been insulted, injured, raped, pillaged by the invaders, and said so if they want their right back, which is clearly theirs, especially in this case, when in 1968, as I said, Banti Public game happened, and we have a right to redress. And if it has happened after 1947, तो प्लेस ऑफ वर्शिप एक्ट तो लगता ही नहीं है. और यहाँ बैठे कानून की दुहाई दे रहे हैं कि ऐसी दुहाई दे रहे हैं जिसके अंदर इनको और कानून पता है, इनसे हवा बंद हो जाते हैं कम्युनिस्टों की. आपको ना धर्म से लेना ना देना. आप हमको सिखाएंगे फेथ क्या है और क्या फेथ बेस करने का केवल मुसलमानों को, क्रिश्चियनों को, क्या हिंदुओं को नहीं है, उनकी कोई डिग्निटी नहीं है. हमारे भी कोई आराध्य देव है जिनके ऊपर सारे शहर के शहर बसे हैं, उनका बोलेंगे छोड़ दो. तो फॉरगेट एंड फॉरगिव केवल हिंदुओं की जिम्मेवारी है, फॉरगेट फिर बाकी कम्युनिटी की नहीं है. अगर सद्भाव चाहिए तो गिव एंड टेक करना पड़ेगा. सद्भाव जो एक तरफ से नहीं बनता.
मैं उसी में पूजा करूंगा.
On that spirit, on that note and with that spirit, let's wrap this up. I thank all of you for joining us. Ratan Sharda, Dushyant Sridhar, Tariq Ahmad Lari, Abdul Razak Khan for joining us. We move on, viewers.